I was attracted to a lot. It's a massive movie with huge scope and it's original IP. And that's something that I know audiences have been really craving. I hear it all the time. People will hit me up on, Twitter or Instagram. Why does everything have to be a sequel? Why does everything have to be based on a comic book? Why can't we have something original? And it's like, this is original. This came from the imagination of a brilliant screenwriter. It's not based on a toy brand or, whatever. It's something brand new and original. And so I was really, I really wanted to give audiences that thing that they've been craving, and in a big scope, because usually movies that are original, you can get them made, but you can't get them made with a big budget, because that built-in audience is gonna makes a studio feel a little more comfortable at spending the millions and millions of dollars it is necessary to create a film of this magnitude. So that was the main draw for me, was its original IP, and the scope was so huge.
New projects from zero in the industry?
I think that the landscape of studio filmmaking is definitely changing. It's certainly it was before COVID, and it's even more so now. I think the big tent poles that hold up the studios are, there's an algorithm that these business people run to determine what's going to be the best return on the investment. And it's built-in reach. If you can make a movie based on a brand that everyone has heard of, then you automatically have that built-in audience. And so I see why, Marvel and I'm definitely somebody who benefits from that, being a member of the Marvel universe, or helping to carry on the Jurassic Park franchise. I've seen it and I've benefited from it. So I think it is a little more complicated to get big budgets behind original ideas. But with the advent of new technologies that allow anyone with a phone can be a filmmaker. So, as the world in the landscape of studio filmmaking has changed, the world of independent filmmaking and the outlets for your stuff to get out there has also changed. So it's not an excuse for people. That's so nice. I don't know. I think, I've had the benefit of taking small incremental steps to getting to where I am over the course of 20 years. And in doing so, I saw a lot of people at the very top of the food chain, and I saw both how they positively and negatively affected everyone around them. And I've made a vow to myself, if I'm ever in the position to be number one on the call sheet or be a producer, someone who's so instrumental in setting the tone, I'm going to take that responsibility seriously, and I'm going to make sure that I'm not allowing the people beneath me to have a worse attitude. Because if at the top, because there's this, excuse my language, but shit rolls downhill. So if the person at top is a dick, it kind of allows everyone beneath them to treat everyone poorly. And you see it all the time. And it's really unfortunate, because we're all living the dream, and we're being filmmakers, and people follow this they get into this industry because of a passion they had as a young person to want to be part of something special. And it's really unfortunate to be locked on a show for 4, 5, 6 months where people are just miserable. And you really have